talking loud, but they no show. Cause I'm too official with the promo. And I keep it a buck like Dolo, nigga. And they pay less like BOGO, but I slain the best niggas dolo. With this fofo, you won't no smoke, you bozo. How this motherfucker claim that she ain't rattled? She the same motherfucker I have blocking battle. Niggas paid to keep it secret, but they still tattle. Seem like everything I won't do, these niggas glad to. Now you wearing it for life like a tattoo. I hope these pussies start for life, ain't no cat bang. EA ski type of night if I got to. Wait, what that mean? It ain't the niggas that act hard. It's the niggas who be like quiet like. It's the ones that 21 Gun Salute. This Young Salvo, aka Sean the Rap Rep of the Straight Blunt Official Podcast. And I gotta address this real briefly. You get what I'm saying? I don't intend to be too long. The Sean the Rap Ref versus Gullah JB battle already had lots of controversies behind it based on something that me and D Money communicated on in the past, you know what I'm saying, relating to a particular person who was trying to sabotage virtual battle rap events or whatever the case may be. I just want to clear up the fact that I didn't make a particular demand when I first hit D Money up about that situation, seeing her on the panel. But the way that I unsubscribed from a lot of people, Danny Lux, Married to the Bars, lots of people who I rocked with at one point because they entertained her, and to me, it kind of gave her an outlet to continue to be the spiteful person she was. You know what I'm saying? To continue doing fuck shit or whatever the case may be. So I said, after dealing with this person, it's not running from them if you dealt with them a lot already involuntarily. So since October, I've been having hella motherfucking hostile interactions, borderline quarrels, and full-on arguments with this person. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, I'm just trained to, if she's associated with a platform, I move around from it. You get what I'm saying? It's that simple. So when I first hit D Money up, I'm like, yo, you know I respect you. You know, he can put the DMs on screen. Like, yeah, bro, but I'm just not comfortable with associating with platforms that got something to do with her. And I understand she's not hosting. You get what I'm saying? She wasn't gonna be on a panel, but it's the fact that through all the fuck shit that she happened, a lot of it don't even got shit to do with me. Anything that I feel was like enabling her to continue that fuckery, you know what I'm saying? I can't really engage with it. Spiritually, my heart won't let me. So that's how I hit him up respectfully, behind the scenes. And when he put me on the panel like the next day, we talked like men and we sorted it out. You get what I'm saying? However, there was a clear misconception. Shout out to that guy. That guy is the motherfucking media A, and it's funny because when he's trolling and when he's packing motherfuckers up, he's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like he good at what he do, but what he's seeing yesterday, he was there and he had a referee jersey on. Like there was clear mediation. Shout out to BFAX. You know what I'm saying? BFAX is gonna be BFAX, but that guy really played a, even Sammy, shout out to Sammy in the comments. You know what I'm saying? These people really played a part in us resolving this issue, you know what I'm saying, the right way. But obviously there was a clear misconception. And the misconception was that I thought D Money communicated to me that this person will only remain in the chat and not on the panel, particularly on the panel. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought I heard. If I heard wrong, then I heard wrong. I can't do nothing about that. I can't change history. But I thought that was the compromise we made. Had that not have been the case, though, if he would have said anything else, 9 times out of 10, I would have said, okay, respectfully, I can't do the battle because to me, I see it as a cosign. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, I must have missed that part or misconstrued the message. But the fact that people understood both sides, like where we was coming from and what happened, it was just a miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? So one thing y'all know about me, I am spiritually inclined, and my heart was telling me when I went on that panel yesterday and we was barking at each other, and you know what I'm saying, he said some things, I said some things. I'm not gonna repeat any of that. My heart was telling me there's a better way to go about this. You know what I'm saying? And it was also telling me that that person in question, you giving her everything she want right now. You know what I'm saying? You giving her everything she want. She want to watch this footage and laugh at it and look back and yeah. So, again, shout out to that guy and everybody else that helped uh calm both parties down and look for understanding. But the fact of the matter is, I never had a problem with D Money. I've been a supporter of his. You know what I'm saying? I subscribed to him right before his Liu Kang battle, and I went back and watched his other battles before that Liu Kang battle, and I had him winning heading into that battle. He won it 2-1. You get what I'm saying? So I've been locked in since then. And I even said, like, I was rooting for him yesterday against Movie Man. I even said, bro, if I disassociate with your platform or not being on your card, I would still support from a distance. My word is bond. I said that. I still said I was highly anticipating the Crisis battle. I was going to blog on it, all of that stuff. My only thing was I just didn't want any form of an outlet to deal with this person because y'all can fuck with her, but I don't. So yeah, I said what I said in a depth chat as far as, oh, okay, shit, this person gonna have to battle Gullah JB for me because I'm out. To me, the deciding factor that kind of made me say that, shout out to Truly Late, she can vouch for this. Earlier yesterday, I did a blog and I was just respectfully addressing how I felt about the shit the entire time. And I kept reiterating I have no smoke with D Money. I even promoted his cards again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out John John. He can also vouch for that. Lots of people was in the building. So I wasn't blatantly disrespecting the man. But to me, it all made sense once I seen her on the screen there. So I'm like, okay, they linked in person. This is a lose-lose for me. I luck out, whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to, I can't, like, it's stamped. They fuck with each other. It is what it is. She gonna be around. So that's what I saw. So when I typed my comment, it was like, shit, it's official. Like, there's no arguing. She's gonna be associated with this platform. So I said what I said as far as, but shit, she just gonna have to battle for me. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't say that. I definitely did. You get what I'm saying? But it was after like a full stream explaining this with the utmost respect for D Money. So, and I'm saying he's seen that comment, but I don't think he had seen the stream yet because I don't believe he would have been as hostile. He would have been like, man, that nigga tripping. I gotta holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that simple. That nigga tripping. Let me holler at him. You know what I'm saying? So when I pulled up to the panel, because somebody sent me what they said that guy called the bat signal. Somebody sent a little screen recording clip saying, yo, get Rap Ref in here, send out the bat signal. And I thought, you know, with having that guy on the panel and D Money being mad and all that, I thought shit was gonna go left. I didn't think anybody would have gave a fuck about an actual understanding, but I pulled up. And from that point I already had my mind made up on not doing the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I had a premiere set to display the rounds, whatever, get the rounds out just to officiate the whole thing. But obviously, you know, shit went left and it didn't go as left as it could have, you know, contrary to what a lot of people said. Yo, D Money, you crashing out, you're saying too much, you're doing too much. Y'all gotta realize something about me. I'm used to that shit. Excuse me, since I've been here, you know what I'm saying? Blatantly, Green Eyes, Pressure, Greg. I didn't argue with all these niggas the same way. Niggas I don't know. Niggas I like, go look at the top 10 list. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then there's more. I've been arguing on panels the entire time with people. So us arguing about something as constructive as that, I felt like it would only lead to resolution if it was done the right way. That's why I stayed in the comments. I'm glad he didn't block me after he removed me from the panel because he probably didn't see it that way. But I was actually in the comments. I was a lot calmer. I was just, you know, typing what I felt about the situation. And what really got to me, and no Diddy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I'm spiritually inclined and I'm sensitive to certain shit. What really got me was the fact that he was man enough to apologize for saying, you know, SMD so many times. And I'm like, all right, cool. We can actually start from somewhere. We can start from here. You know what I'm saying? It was a clear misunderstanding. We should have communicated better. Shout out to Tazlo. He pulled up and said the same thing. Now I know what it is, whatever the case may be. But me thinking that, yo, this person would love if I crash out or just be chaotic when it comes to her. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did make a great point. I don't agree with majority of what B-Fax was saying. I'm just being real. It just seemed like he was giving off simp vibes, and I ain't got no problem with him. But he just don't understand the situation nor the history when it comes to me and this person. It just seemed like he wanted to keep her around, maybe so he can interact with her. Whatever the case may be, I ain't got no problem with the brother. But all in all, I'm like, yo, fuck it. We can get this shit. We can get the battle. Even when Gullah JB was, saying what he was saying, he was yelling and he was obviously mad and hostile about it. I didn't feel guilt, but I felt like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are spending their time on crafting these rounds and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It would be a shame for it to go to waste. So my first thing I told him was, nigga, put your round out and let the people decide. Put your rounds out, let the people decide who had the best material, the better material, whatever the case may be. He said, nigga, I'm not doing nothing. So he took that as me demanding him to do that. And that's not what I was doing at all. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying, okay, nigga, okay, shit. It is what it is then. If you don't want to put the shit out, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Consider the battle a dub. But as time went on and understandings was felt, I eventually, gave in. Like, man, this brother apologized. Gullah JB, he got off the panel. He probably like pissed, whatever the case may be. And I usually carry myself better than that. Not necessarily the fact, because I'm bound to crash out. I think I posted my zip code and said my phone number or some shit. I'm bound to crash out. But you know what I'm saying? Once I came back to, I'm like, man, we can move better than this. We trying to elevate virtual battle rap to the place, to where it can potentially be at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, yo, D Money hit me up. We gonna get this back jumping. We ain't got to change the date or whatever the case may be. Now I did ask for one stipulation. I just wrote 3 rounds and put them out. I even wrapped the shit. I'm like, let's just do 1 round, 5 minutes. So I'm still waiting on to see if Gullah JB accepted that. I can tell you I'm like 4 minutes into that round already. I could hardly sleep last night just thinking of so many ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I got majority of the round written. Let me tell you something. Before I go there, actually, shout out to D Money. I have no problem with D Money. I didn't the entire time. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck what's going on now. Whatever the energy is at, when I click off of that live, that's what it was gonna be. Whether we made resolution or not, but we did. You know what I'm saying? He hit me up about the battle again. I confirmed it. It's still going on. As far as the you try this shit, it's like, if she around, I'm just not gonna be in the chat. I'm just not gonna be in the chat. I would still hit that like button like I always do. I would share the stream. And then the day of the battle, I just gotta deal with whatever I gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna show out. But yeah, I ain't got no problem with none of these brothers. But exclusive shout out to that guy. You know what I'm saying? He really helped patch that situation up. So yeah, that's that. As far as the 3 rounds I put out, I can tell you, my God, honest truth. Shout out to a lot of people who felt it was fire. Wayne, I think Adept commented. Lots of people, gave me props for those 3 rounds I put out, saying it was fire or whatever the case may be, right? I wasn't too confident in those rounds because I crafted them during all the Smoke of NY promos, and I had a lot going on between that and school and still blogging. So it was like, to me, a lot of that material was rushed. It was forced. There was no real substance in them. So I just kind of like, obviously I was very descriptive, kind of broke down what, the word Gullah means and all of that. I had that 3rd round that was like, that talk to him, another talk to him round. You get what I'm saying? But all in all, I gotta be honest. I have to be 100% honest. I don't think it would have been enough. I don't think it would have been enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I failed to really do research on Gullah JB before crafting that material. I had some shit in there though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had some shit in there. Go listen if you didn't already. I had some. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all might argue otherwise. Some of y'all might say, yo, this shit is good enough. You could have beat him with this, or if not, you definitely could have beat other people with this, because respect to Gullah JB, a lot of y'all, consider him on Mount Rushmore of virtual. But I had some shit in there, but I wasn't too confident. My confidence level spitting that shit would have been like a 6 out of 10. And when you facing somebody that people claiming is one of the goats or some shit, you got to be better than that. So that said, this 4 minutes I got, I promise you gonna think. And that's why I want 1 round, 5 minutes, because it's like, now that I actually started trying to memorize those other 3 rounds and all of that, I might get, tangled up having to write 3 more rounds for the same person. So if he don't want to accommodate that, if he want the 3 rounds or whatever the case may be, we'll have to figure that out. But I want 1 round, 5 minutes, or 1 round unlimited. You know what I'm saying? People don't like that, but it's like, I will rap 5 minutes, and if he wrote 7:30, 8 minutes, let him do him. You know what I'm saying? But these 4 minutes I got right here, I'm incredibly confident. I feel like they actually have substance. Everything makes sense. It correlates. It's shit that people know about. Um, it's about to get spooky from him. It's about to be dark. Y'all gonna have to damn near get a 10 out of 10 round from him. I'm just being honest. I'm not even saying this about the 3 rounds I just dropped. I said I thought I was gonna lose with that. Something in some fire was sparked in me yesterday when I pulled up on that panel and shit went the way it did. Soon as I got off the panel, my mind was overflowing and rushed with ideas and things I wanted to say and clever ways to incorporate it. It was like all that writer's block that I had and went away. It flat out went away. So I wrote 4 minutes of material overnight after dropping those 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So I got plenty enough time to memorize and improvise. I feel like this might be my best battle now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Whether it's 1 round, 3 rounds, whatever the case may be, I feel like this is gonna be my best battle. A lot of people, I put up a poll pause on my community tab. They feel like my best round, and I didn't know this, but they feel like my most productive work was what I did against the Smoke of NY. I feel like my favorite round is probably against Greg, the Great One. But this eclipses that, in my opinion. This eclipses what I did to Smoke. It's more digestible than those 3 rounds I just put out. It's more battle rap formatted, and it's hitting every fucking line, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This just became a real fight. All right. At first, it was like, yo, Gullah, I respect you. I'm gonna craft some shit that's kind of tough to compete with. But if you win, you know, I submit to that because you one of the goats of this shit, they say. Now my energy is completely different. It's like, fuck you and the party you came with. Shit, it hit different. Shout out FYBJ, man. It hit different. This whole round hit different. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. After this, man, hey, you know what? Y'all got to put some money on the floor for this battle. I'm just being this is gonna be one of those. Think about the angles that he was able to craft and formulate last night. I put out 3 whole rounds he can respond to. And I heard him calling me Puffy. Think about what he's gonna say to me. Think about what I'm gonna say to him. This is one of those. D-Money, congratulations, you motherfucker. Congratulations, motherfucker. You got a classic coming up. You got a classic coming up. Because if it's anything short of a classic, Sean the Rap Ref got it clear. I'm just being honest. 21 gun salute. You already know what it is. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. You know what I'm saying? Share the stream. And as I always tell y'all niggas, enjoy y'all day.
Yo, bitch wanna start dating. Look Dell about his money, so she gon' keep waiting. To the bank, I'm racing. You niggas just pacing. We got your bitch screaming for the dick like she racing. This world is crazy. She wanna have my baby, but I'm too focused on my money. I'm trying to get it daily. The Dell ain't lazy. It's fuck you, pay me. I use every bit of sense that my mama gave me. Yeah. No hooks, volume 1. Welcome to No Hooks, volume 1. No hooks, volume 1. Welcome to No Hooks, volume 1. Yeah. No hooks, volume 1. Welcome to No Hooks, volume 1, bitch.